plains of western Kansas in the 1950s, where my mother ran a diner, I always said, no matter what I do in life, for sure it will have nothing to do with food. Well, so much for that idea. Clearly, I'm not in Kansas anymore.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2014-2015 President of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, Sonja Connor.
Welcome to Atlanta and FNCE 2014, our great food and nutrition conference and expo. There's no place like home. Wow, I am so honored to serve as your Academy President for 2014-2015. You know, my life experiences have created my approach to leadership that I believe have influenced my contributions to dietetics and to the Academy. First of all, growing up in Kansas. And then I spent all 47 years of my professional life as a research scientist in a group that was led by my late husband and mentor, Bill, who was also an honorary member of the Academy. Our research group thought outside the box. We did cutting-edge research on coronary risk factors and omega-3 fatty acids, first on lipids and thrombosis, then on the developing brain and retina, from monkeys to term and preterm infants that contributed to the addition of DHA to infant formulas. And from 1978 to 1984, we carried out a community intervention study in which 233 families worked at changing to heart-healthy eating, long before anyone was even thinking about healthy eating for the population. We were always challenged to do more than we ever thought we could do, so we did. We were challenged, we were inspired. And that's one of my main goals for my president's page in the journal and here, to challenge and inspire you to use the resources of the Academy. I am amazed by all that our Academy staff and volunteer leaders have produced for members, helping empower us to be the food and nutrition leaders so we can optimize health. I know we can all be inspired by the Georgia Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics and the Greater Atlanta Dietetic Association. Yay, they have done a great job getting ready to be our host this week and in helping make FNCE 2014 the success it's going to be. Please join me in thanking them. We have accomplished and dedicated people serving on our board of directors. Their work plays a central role in advancing all aspects of the Academy's strategic plan. It is my hope that the board will have fierce conversations that result in, 1, closing the gap between the number of graduates and paths to the RDN credential, with new internship programs focused on business and communications. 2, okay, yes, we all want this. 2, inclusion in all aspects of the Affordable Care Act. 3, strong licensure laws. 4, more people acquiring doctorates. And 5, greater impact on food policy, greater impact on consumer demand for healthy foods, and greater impact on the food industry to meet this demand. These wonderful people are a joy to work for. Please join me in welcoming our 2014-2015 Board of Directors. In 1964, we held our annual meeting in my hometown of Portland, Oregon. Members who joined our organization 50 years ago are part of a very special group indeed. A lot has happened in dietetics and in the Academy since 1964, and they have been a part of it all. Please join me in thanking and welcoming our 50-year members. Also, please welcome our past presidents, the men and women who have so ably led the Academy. I stand in awe of each and every one of you. Thank you so much. And thank you to the leaders and guests who are joining us from professional associations, organizations, and government agencies. Please extend a warm welcome to these individuals. And from the worldwide profession of dietetics, we welcome more than 120 food and nutrition professionals from nearly 40 countries to FNCE. Thank you for joining us. Student members, as well as those who became RDNs and DTRs in the past year, you are the future of our Academy and our profession. Welcome to all of you. FNCE helps instill professional practice beliefs, values, attitudes, and behaviors in students that will prepare them for practice and lifelong learning. For 2014, the Academy recognizes 4 dietetics education programs that have brought the most numbers of students to Atlanta. They are the University of Wyoming, the University of North Florida, the University of Alabama, and Owens Community College from Ohio. These institutions together registered more than 50 students for FNCE. Congratulations and welcome to all of you. Well, I did not arrive at this spot without the friendship and support of many of you in this audience, as well as some who are not in attendance. Thanks to all of my Kansas, Iowa, and Oregon friends, as well as friends from all over the United States and beyond who have inspired and challenged me in my dietetic volunteer efforts over the last 47 years. I want to give special thanks to Nancy Becker, Jessie Pavlinac, Cheryl Biddle, Connie Evers, Barb Piper, Bea Dykes, Joyce Gustafson, and of course to Bill for challenging me and inspiring me to do my best. And there are so many more of you I want to thank: colleagues, friends, mentors, students, interns, many of whom were my babysitters. You're all so important to me. Thank you. Finally, I want to give a big shout out to those of my fabulous family who could be here today. Bill's and my wonderful kids, Rodney, Susie, Jimmy, Chris, and Peter. Our lovely daughters-in-law, Kathy, Lori, Regina, and Pei-Ling. Our great son-in-law, Steve. Our fabulous grandchildren, Gabriel, Jessica, Ben, and Sam. My incredible sister, Sandra. her husband Joe, their daughter Erin, their son Mike, his wife Trish, their daughter McKenna, as well as my niece and nephews Colleen, John, Mike, and Tim. Aren't you glad my whole family couldn't come? You guys are the best. Thank you so much for being here today. Now, let's move on to the Academy. We all know our Academy was founded in 1917 as the American Dietetic Association. It was created by a group of visionary women. And since then, we have grown to become the largest organization of food and nutrition professionals in the world. Dietetics is a profession born out of national emergency, the need to conserve food and feed our troops during World War I. Our association was founded by brave and bold women who at the time didn't even have the right to vote, but they had the right idea about the importance of nutrition to the success and survival of our military and our country's citizens. A very exciting process is underway, planning for the celebration of our 100th anniversary in 2017. And more importantly, we want to honor the work of our founding members by building a bold vision for the Academy for the next 100 years. Now, we've been doing some preliminary work on what this vision might be. And something that's sort of resonating for me right now is the right to eat right. Of course, we will reach out to all of you to get your thoughts, because without you, there is no vision. As we honor the past, we look towards the future of generations to come. Your Academy Board of Directors is working on ways to have more internship opportunities, including having a sufficient number of preceptors. I hope you, each of you, will become a preceptor. My life has been so enriched by every dietetic intern I have had the pleasure of introducing to my exciting research practice area. Now, let me tell you about a special anniversary that is happening this year. It has been 10 years since the Academy debuted our profession's go-to resource for clinical nutrition information, the Nutrition Care Manual. In 2004, we created this web-based manual with nutrition information, resources, and references for more than 90 conditions and topics. Since then, the Nutrition Care Manual has seen 2 spin-off publications, the Pediatric and the Sports Nutrition Care Manuals, also based on the web. And in 2013, all 3 manuals were redesigned. The NCM now covers more than 120 conditions and topics within 2,800 pages. Do not try to print this out at home. Healthcare delivery and payment are changing in the United States. Traditional fee-for-service payment systems are being replaced by bundled payments and value-based purchasing. Care is moving from a volume-driven system to one driven by value. We, as RDNs, need to demonstrate to insurance companies, healthcare systems, and primary care practices the value we bring to patient care based on clinical outcomes, patient satisfaction, and cost savings. The new world of healthcare reinforces the need for us to hone our business skills, be creative in our business models, and be risk takers. In navigating this complicated environment, the Academy offers us support and resources to get RDNs into new healthcare delivery systems. With support from the international branch of Abbott Nutrition, the Academy is taking the lead in addressing malnutrition throughout the globe. Yesterday, right here in Atlanta, we hosted a day-long forum bringing together experts representing more than half a dozen countries. The goal of the program, linking nutrition around the world, was to foster dialogue on solutions ranging from capacity building and training, nutrition interventions, and populations who are at greatest risk. I hope and expect the outcome of the first of its kind of forum will pave the way to shared solutions, enhanced communications, and greater visibility for the role of nutrition in health care. The Academy's website is our single most important, influential piece of communication. It's where members, prospective members, consumers, the media, stakeholders, health professionals, and others first turn to learn more about our members, our organization, and our products and services. Today, I'm very proud to give you an exclusive look at our new website, eatrightpro.org. Our online changes are big, important, and valuable. The new eatrightpro.org offers us tools we need to stay at the forefront of dietetic research, policy initiatives, career trends, and leadership opportunities. The professional community will connect members to the Academy's social media pages with links at the bottom of every page of the website and news feeds from your Academy groups featured on your member homepage. EatRight.org will continue as the Academy's consumer education destination, filled with robust information that demonstrates RDNs are the trusted source of food and nutrition information. The consumer site focuses on meeting the Academy's vision, optimizing health through food and nutrition, while EatRightPro.org focuses on our mission, empowering members to be the food and nutrition leaders. Both our public and member websites will be optimized for mobile devices, including quick navigation, social media, and a user-friendly design. Here at FNCE, we are getting an exclusive look at the sites. Please log on to www.eatrightpro.org and take a look. For a test ride, let us know what you think. We want to hear from you. Your feedback will help us fine-tune the websites. One of my favorite parts about social media is that we have thousands of members on Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Google+, and LinkedIn who are promoting positive messages and engaging in social communities. Please join the conversation and use the FNCE hashtag. And don't forget to stop by the Academy's social media booth to take a selfie in front of one of these fun backdrops. Let's see here. Whoa! Ah! Was that good or what? You know what? You are the greatest asset of the Academy. All of you. The nutrition and dietetics professionals who make a difference and make us proud every day through the work you do that improves the quality of life for so many people. This concludes our opening session, but don't move, it's not over yet. It's party time in Hotlanta, so be sure to come to the FNCE opening party tonight, starting at 8 p.m. in the grand ballroom of the Omni at the CNN Center right across the street. Atlanta's premier party band will provide the dance music for what is sure to be a great kickoff to our conference. I have my ruby slippers on, and Jessica has some just for you, so we can dance the night away. I'm looking forward to a great week at FNCE. I'll see you all back here on Monday morning for the Member Showcase. Thank you and good night. You can wave.